Oh my god, I keep on talking, guys. I'm so sorry. Good morning. Good morning. Just like what I said earlier, I don't have any mic. Hello, Tatay. Mega shout out sa'yo. So I said, like, thank you so much for coming, guys. 4 million people in the house in Fort Thompson. And sabi ko nga, I'm going to clean or organizing my husband's stuff. So here, I bought this third batch or second batch. I think it's a second batch of the boxes because my husband he's a clean guy, but then guys, they have also a very messy time. So every time he will remove all his stuff out from our shelf, and there was just like leave it like that, and I am the one who was like putting it back, putting it in a proper way. So, when you're putting it in a proper way, he was always thinking like, I lost my stuff, who is that, who is that? He keep on asking like, where is my things? I'm looking for this, I'm looking for that. So, yeah, and every time he put it there, I put it back again in a proper place, but then he was always like looking for everywhere, but it's just in front of him. And the reason was I'm organizing our bookshelf because he got, he had a lot of books, a lot of books. So we cleaned his room in their family house in Hirizao. And then we pack all of that things and then we put it in the box there and we were going to collect it on weekends. So I'm preparing for a space for him, but I think our bookshelf is not enough for his stuff in Hirizao. So I'm organizing in the box, and then because we are planning to move out as well, so at least when we're moving out, I will just pick all the boxes and then bring to the new house. Hopefully, I'm looking forward for this house to be named under us after us. Anyway, yeah, I don't know where to start, but because I'm gonna show you guys. Yeah, this is where exactly I wanted to clean. Yeah. Oh, why it's like that? Mm, I something like. Anyway, so bakit ganon? Hindi siya pantay. Hello po sa mga nandiyan ah, at hindi po nila alam kung sino ako. I'm BL po, ang secretary ni Ama na Yumi. Wait lang ha. My camera was broke yesterday and I cannot fix it. I told to my husband, can you fix my laptop camera? So all we have here is a lot of stuff from my husband motorcycle, from a beer because we brew a beer as you can see. Yes, we have a lot of beers, guys, and my birthday is coming, so maybe that is a massive drinking session here. Yeah, and I'm going to pack it in the boxes to organize because I love organizing stuff, and at the same time, I'm so messy person as well. When I'm tired, I don't care. It's like our dish. Yeah. We just put it in the in the lavabo. Then we just like wash it the next day. But then when I'm not tired, I'm always cleaning. I'm always organizing stuff. I wanted everything in proper. I'm not obsessive compulsive, but I love organizing stuff. I want everything in proper. And I wanted to see my house from outside that, oh, it's so nice. I love it. It make you less free. And yeah. So wait. Hi. Thank you so much to 4 million people in the house. Thank you, thank you. Hopefully, um, you will be stay there until 2 hours because 2 hours is the maximum time that I gonna help Pototoy from for his banana. So yeah, ay nine niche banana. How do you call this? WH. So, like what I've said, guys, I'm still in my pajama. I'm not going to change it. I will going to shower later, and then after that, I will LS in my house, in my own house. Yeah. So this is all everything for like preparing a motorcycle, eklabos, whatever. hmm And we have a lot of battery, extra battery. Kasi nga naman, my husband is ano, or I, or we, always went for camping and our lampshades need a battery. It's not a chargeable, but some are chargeable as well in our bike. So I'm organizing everything, guys, for you. For you, yeah. I'm a fan of ano. I keep on talking even if nobody talk to me because guys, I was like I'm a kind of person that I don't want to be in silent. I'm always one to brought out any ideas, any topic to talk about. Because guys, that's how you will know a person. If you're just sitting down and then talk nothing, and then how could you know the person? And you keep on playing this like thought in your mind that like how who is she? How is she? Or something like that. What kind of person she is. So even in the table, I don't want to be in silent because nobody wanted to talk. How can you make a session lively if you don't want to talk to back? Even there's nobody want to talk to me, I always keep on talking. So either you want to listen or not, I will keep on talking. Yeah. But then as long as you are there and you're going to stay with me in 2 hours, then I will be happy. So if you are too shy to write or to like interact with me, then it's okay. You just listen what I'm going to talk. Yeah. So this they thought that I'm so madaldal. I'm so madaldal in a good way because I don't want, just like what I've said, I don't want to be in a dull moment because I it broke. I broke it. But no, I think I could fix it. But no, yeah, yeah, it's removable. But I don't know why I cannot close it. Yeah. So that's how you organize your things, guys. Just buy a boxes, put everything there, but you make sure that you know where you put all the things of your husband. At least when he asks you, baby, where is my battery? Then you could find out. But I wanted to put a label here. Maybe soon. And I mean, now I don't have any time to print and everything because we are planning to move in. We are waiting for the decisions of the house to be, you know, if they're going to inform us, if they're going to inform us, like, okay, you are the one we are choosing for a new tenant of our house. So my husband and I, we are planning to get a big house because of, we're planning to have a baby next year. And since since we couldn't get the house from his parents, and then we decided to rent a big house. So this house was really good. I mean, it's really nice. It's so beautiful. It's so big. There's a big garden back in front, and I really like it. But obviously, this is too cheap. And many people get interest to own it, and then we are looking forward if we are the lucky one that he choosing or the owner choosing to stay in his house, and then maybe in the near future he will going to sell this house, and then we will going to buy this house because really really nice. It is built in a very nice place. It's next to Germany, which we like to have our like grocery and everything because, as you know, Germany is a border of Switzerland, and Switzerland is in the circle of Germany, Australia, Italy, and France. So we are in the middle, and then the best things to do grocery is in Germany because we're really near to Germany. From our place here to Germany is only 25 minutes. I just drive like 25 or 30 minutes, depends on the traffic, or I do bike for 1.5 hours to Germany. That's how. But I don't want to do it again with bike and then grocery because it's really, really hard to bottle with a heavy things behind you. So I'm going to get a new box, guys, an empty box, and put everything what I can organize here. Yeah. And the the reason why I'm doing this because I have to check if how much box I need, and the box is the same as what I bought before. They are sold out now. So yesterday I went to Coke, which is the a market here that they sell everything was a little bit expensive. So they have a new box out of the market, this one, and they have like a rabat. The rabat is sales, on sales, like 5 pieces is 24 Swiss francs. So that is like around 600, 650 in the Philippine money. So yeah, I organized some of the stuff for my husband, but I want to be everything in the box. Yeah, everything in the box. Guys, please, please, if you're there, if you're watching me, just interact with me. Don't be shy. I'm not eating you at all or biting you. And it's 20 minutes and 53 seconds ang nakalipas and 8:30 in the morning here. No, no, 9:30 in the morning here in Switzerland. And it's just really dark outside. Really, really dark. And I think I need to put this in the ziploc because this is for the camera. Oh yeah, And I put a label some of it. Hello, Bear. Good morning. I was keep on talking, Bear, even nobody is watching me because I told them, there's no dull moment for me. Even nobody talked to me. Even nobody is there. I will keep on talking. Hi, Bear. I said, I'm organizing Fabian's stuff because I bought this a box, another empty box. I got 5 pieces yesterday, and because they have on sales for the box, and I love to organize everything. Kasi nga, diba, I will put a lot of stuff here, a lot of books in the bookshelf. So Fabian things for electronic, for repairs of motorcycle, for the brewing beer, they are just there. It's a never ending organizing stuff. Wait, Bear, I will get the ziplock. So, I just get plastic, guys. And I think, yun din gawa ko for Enzo small clothes. Tapos ilagay ko siya sa garage. Aha. Yeah, you keep it there because maybe you will have other, ano, other baby. Then you can use Enzo clothes. O, diba? Who knows? Hindi ko to ilalagay sa garage kasi our garage is full of stuff as well. Diba? When Fabian kick out from their house. Anyway, no, no. It's just kidding. It's just my term that they kick out Fabian and David, which is because Mama and Papa, they went back to their own house. So they don't want to live in the apartment as well because they cannot handle this kind of attitude of the tenants of the other apartment. So they decided to go back, and we are sacrificed a little bit because we are not the one who moved in the house. Kasi nga, di ba, they take it back. That is what happened. And So Fabian and I were looking for a new house, and like last time, right, when I was with Ati and LS, and then we went to the open house, and then we checked this house. But the problem is we have a lot of competition tawag doon. Yeah, kasi it's so cheap and it's so nice and everybody wanted. So we are waiting for the decision of the owner to choose us. If they're going to choose us, and then by next year, early by January, we are moving our things little by little. But then if you're not going to choose us, we have a lot of option. But the other option we are looking at in the internet is there is no um I mean, like, there's no ideal house for us. And Fabian doesn't want to stay in the apartment as well because we are planning for the baby. So hopefully, no, that was supposed to be in December 1, but things mix up. Kasi nga, di ba, we are always waiting for the decisions of the mother and the father because the first plan was we already got this like a price of the house, how much it is and everything, but we only waiting for their decision to say like, okay, it's about time to move in. But then at the next month is again they changed their plan, and then another month they changed again the plan. So we are going to take over the bonong. Bonong is the apartment. But then I would like to take it the apartment, which is the one I posted in Facebook, and for rentals. And then Fabian told me to make a decision to take this apartment of my in-laws. But then I say, yeah, I like it because the apartment is so nice, it's so beautiful, it's so modern, it's next to Germany, just 200 meters away from Germany. And then Fabian came up to this idea. We were going to have a baby by next year. He was really positive about it. And he said, we're going to have a baby by next year. We only have 2 rooms and a living room and a kitchen and everything. So if we have 2 rooms, the baby doesn't have a room. Kasi nga, you know, in Europe or in Swiss, they always put the baby from the first day they will bring out the baby into the world. They put the baby in his own room or her own room. So Fabian said that to me. It's up to you. If you want to keep a baby next to you, but then you have to sacrifice a little bit. Your sleep, your time, and my time. Fabian said like this. Kasi nga, he's working in the morning or early in the morning. So when your baby is next to you, you're always waking up like, oh, you have to check a baby when he's crying, when he's angry, when he's like this. You have to wake up. So you sacrifice your sleep. That's the reason why they have like a very smooth life here in Switzerland because they put the baby to the next room. And it hurt me a lot kasi nga, di ba, we not grown up with this one. Yeah, pwedeng isama. That is our culture. That is our culture. But, ano, yes, that's how it's work. Pero, it's a separate bed in a crib or something like this. But what a point is, when the babies wake up, you also wake up. When the babies cry, you also need to cry. But in the separate room, when the babies cry, it's either one of you're gonna have to wake up and go to the other room and like this. That's how it's work here. It's and then my in-law told me you don't need to follow what is our uh like we used to do it. And then he said like you can do in your own way how you raise your baby. For me it's like 7 years before she will move to his own room. But then Fabian said no, you have to let him in his room or her in his own room so he will become independent. That's how it works. So Fabian is looking forward for the baby room. Yeah. Siguro 1 month is okay, 2 months is okay, or 5 months is okay. But then Pavan is always looking forward to have the baby room. So yeah, hopefully. So we are looking forward for the house and hope they will give a decision as soon as possible so we can move forward. Kasi nga, di ba, when you don't know their decision, um, it's gonna be delay also to inform your previous tenant, this one. So here, there's no problem to move out because they only give you a 3 months prior to inform them that you have to move out. And I don't like that. I mean, I like this place. I really love it. But the problem was is the new tenant is so annoying, really annoying. Kami din naghahanap ng house para ibenta ang apartment namin. Why do you want to sell it? You just for rent, 'di ba? Ipa-rent nyo kasi 'di ba? Income is always source of income, most especially but only one person is working. So mas maganda na wag nyong ibenta. That is also a that is also a idea from mama and papa. If you want to buy a house, kasi 'di ba, if you want to buy a house, uh, you save a lot, 'di ba? But then, for our cases, we don't have a money to buy a house. So, Mama and Papa said, if you want to buy a house, you want to sell this apartment, our two apartment. But then, I told to Fabian, no, we don't sell our apartment kasi the problem is, there's no income. Let's say, for example, Fabian lost his job. Hopefully not. But then many people are losing their job in this pandemic. So what if Fabian doesn't have a job for 6 months? Who will going to feed us, right? So hopefully it will not happen. But then at least we have a source of income. It's like there is a rentals from our bono. Hi Janine, Janine, mega shoutout lang ga. Are you playing ML? Oo nga. Kasi nga, I was stressing myself for 2 weeks, na, stressing myself to look for a house for sale, for rent, for a sale. There is some nice, but then it's like worth of a million. 1 million point five, 1.2, 1.3. And then for a young couple like us, and one person is working, and Fabian is not even long working, although he got a money. But guys, a million. You have to. It's either you're gonna ask your parents help, or either, yeah, it's a bank loan. That is really common. You need to make utang before you get everything you want. Baby girl. Oo nga, I know, baby girl Janin, I know that is you. So, naglilinis ako, but I keep on talking. I supposed to, clean up and then talk, diba? Yeah. So, for a young couple like us, we couldn't afford the house award of million. Either you have to loan from the bank, or you're gonna ask your parents help. So my in-laws are willing to help us, but I don't think that Fabian will going to buy a 1.5 house. Kasi nga naman guys, his his grandmother house is so big, it's really big. There is a very nice balcony, there is a very nice view, there is a very nice what do you call this, garden. In the house is in super big. The only problem is they don't want to take it before. They asked Pavan. Pavan said, no, I don't want to take it because it's really far from his work. But the problem is when you don't need it, I mean, during the moment that you don't need it, you think that you don't need it. But later on, you will realize that it's really important to get this house. So now, Fabian realizing it that the grandmother house is really important at this time. Kasi nga, when you buy a house, it's so expensive. But when they sell that house, it's only very, very cheap. It's worth of 7.750. Hi, Brawly's channel, Tamsaktan House. Thank you so much. But in Europe, nobody buy a house na cash be. So, kasi where do you get, unless if you're very, very rich, di ba? You buy a house is cash. How could it be? You got a 1 million, wow. Then you can buy a house. Or maybe you can get 700. So, Fabian, for the house or for the property, Fabian is open-minded also to buy a house with a bank loan. Kasi nga, di ba, is make your life easier. Unless if you are very rich and then you can buy it by cash. But for us, it's really, we are looking forward to get it by bank loan, and also with the help of the mother. If they're going to help us, and then it's very easy. But if they don't, and then what we can do, we will wait. Pag may, actually here, we seen a lot. Kaso nga lang, is worth of 1.5. Because I love privacy in my own. Fab, Fabian doesn't want like a row house, and he only want a single standing house, a single family house. That he only want because he grown up with a house alone with a family. Oo, halfway cash. So dito, before ka mag-cash loan is 1.5, ay no, 1.5, 150,000. So, the 150,000 we can afford. But if we buy it full cash, then we cannot. So half. The bank will only approve your bank loan when you down payment on 150,000. So some buy bill, that is also a big amount. 150,000 and you got 1.5 million. So maybe you have 3,000 monthly in a bank amortization. So, but the bigger your down payment or the bigger the money that you release for the bank payment, there is a shorter periods of this amortization of the house. So that's we are looking forward how it's worked. But then so far, in my mind, there's no any idea pa to buy a house. Mm-mm. So that is the idea. But then Mama and Papa, Mama and Papa, they said, what is it? Mama and Papa, when we said, when we get this house now that we looked last weekend, and then maybe there is time that the owner will going to sell this house, and then when they sell this house, at least we are there, and then we can able to buy it, something like that. So, but the problem is we cannot buy a house now unless if we ask the mother. But uy, my ball is kaput na. But then Papin is too shy to ask his parents. Maybe in 5 years. Or I don't know. Mama already told me either you buy a house and then we are here to help you. But Papin doesn't want to. He doesn't want to grab this opportunity of mother's offering, right? I don't know why he is so shy. Oh, this is my camera, another lens, huh? And yeah, will be here. So, ganon na nga. I don't know. But then for now, it's okay to rent kasi nga ang mura. Ang mura ng bahay. Hopefully. Oo. So, si Fabian, si Fab, even the mom, the mother of Fabian, he just like telling me, "Oy, why he didn't?" Oh, that is a super card for Fabian. The mother of Fabian, he was always telling me like, please, please, encourage Fabian to accept this, encourage Fabian to say yes like this. And then I am the one who pushed Fabian. And then maybe the people say like, oh, the wife is now. No, the mother always told me to push Fabian to do something. Kasi nga, when you're offering him, he won't say yes or no. He won't say yes is final. I will get it. He don't do like this. He always like he's like either what is that yes or no. Yes that you're going to take or the yes if you don't want to take. something like that. So you have to encourage Fabian. So that's the reason why the mother is always telling me like, please, wait, I have a mic here. Oh, where's the mic? Oh, maybe I can use this mic. Love it. Yeah. So I don't know, but for now, maybe kasi nga, I'm so excited to make my house tour. Maybe when we move na in this final, we get the decision, I will going to make a like I gonna miss this place house tour. Uh, kasi nga, ano, I've been here for 2 years in this house and I like it. But the problem is I didn't do any house tour. La 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 la. Ano ang aga nyo nagising? Ako, I sleep only 3 hours. I only sleep 3 hours, guys. I don't know. I keep on searching the house. I keep because I love to to watch interior design documentary. So di kaya like a house tour something like that. And then uh then be mas malaki yung bahay ni Frau Letts and that's more mahal to us. But then ang tawag yun, we are full of stuff kasi nga mas maarte ako and we got everything from the gross tawag yung grandmother house. Yeah. And I have a lot of pillows kaya ganon. I know. I keep on watching this house tour from some of the celebrity be in the Philippines be. Kaya tapos parang sabi ko, oh my God, it was like we are all equal. Di ba, Be? Kasi nga, here, the, the gas, hindi, gas, electric stove, ano yung electric stove niyo, Be? Is induction or the what? Sabi ko nga, it's all the same here. It's just normal. But when you bring it to the Philippines, it look like you are so rich. Kaya sabi ko, I think we got a better, maybe because we are live in Europe and then it's like, for us, it's just a normal, yeah, induction, di ba, pe? Tapos, yung skypod nila ni, sino pangalan nun? Nila ni Chris Uy. Tapos, they got the induction and then obviously, they have a very nice kitchen and everything. They have a dishwasher, they have this kind of oven and everything. And I say like, we got this also like that, but why we are not rich? And then I comment in his comment back in her comment in a comment section, and I said like I feel so rich because we have this same product in our house, but it's still normal here in Switzerland. Di ba, Be? Kaya nga, di ba, we got it the same the dishwasher, we have it the same like oven or whatever. And maybe the ref is different kasi you cannot change the fridge here. It's built in refrigerator. So, but then like the induction, the Geschirrspüler and everything is like we have the same. Why we couldn't be like called ourselves rich? Di ba, Be? Kaloka. Mhm. And then yeah, what else? Mhm. Naloka lang ako. Ay, wait lang. Oh, this is one of Fabian po. Fabian loved to order things for his motorcycle. And that is the one. I think I gotta ask him to resell it kasi nga. Kaya nga, 'di ba? Kaya nga sabi ko nga, parang I told to Fabian, baby love, can we buy an induction electric how do you call this? Electric cooker or electric stove for our house, for my house in the Philippines. Sabi niya, why? He said like, no, kasi nga, it look like you are rich, something like that. And then Fabian said like, gas is better, which is true, gas is better, but it look more rich when you have it induction, oh, the bongga. Maybe someday I gonna buy it and I will going to send it to the Philippines and then install it there, oh, diba? Kaloka. Hindi. Kasi diba, we are have all wish naman. But tapos, be, some of the house tour, like si Medina, si Dayan Medina. And I was keep on thinking, if I have a very, very big house, as in very big house like them, although I have a normal house, and then why do you have to display the kitchen? Diba? Why do you need to like just build the kitchen for display? Kasi I'm watching the house tour, and then they always keep on thinking like, oh, we don't use this kitchen, it's only for display. We really have a dirty kitchen, and that is really a usable, not a dirty, but another separate kitchen. In this kitchen, a big table and a very nice kitchen, they don't use it. Why do you build a house that you don't use the kitchen? Diba? Parang what is the you're spending so much money for your beautiful kitchen, and why don't you want to use it? It's just because maybe of the way of cooking of the Filipino people. The Filipino people love toyo, love smelly fish, and then like that. If you don't want to cook that inside your beautiful house, then you can cook it outside, but at least use your kitchen, diba? That's the reason why. Kaya nga, why do you have to build a kitchen, diba? Is kitchen is more like used to be dirty, but of course, after you cooking, you have to clean it. Bakit naman dito, di ba? Kasi nga the way of cooking. But if I have a big kitchen, although, yeah, our kitchen or in my house in Guimaras is really big. I mean, the parang yung ano namin, yung parang yung sala namin, ganito yung size sa aming bahay. And then, I really have a big space, kaya nga sabi ko, parang mas maganda yung mas malaking sofa. And then, I'm thinking about if I have a work, and I'm thinking about to, remove the kitchen inside the house, and just a table there, and then put the kitchen outside, and I'm gonna make another room for the kitchen. And that's the reason why my mama removed the dirty kitchen. Kasi sabi ko, what is the point you are using a dirty kitchen while you have a kitchen? Which is, you don't need, kasi marami kaming windows. Sabi ko, and then Fabian doesn't want a smoke coming inside the, from the uling. He said like, baby, that is so dirty. Like scientists, they always like, oh, this is not good for your health. This is not good. That's something like this. Kaya nga be, kaya nga sila mayaman. Kaya sila mayaman kasi masipag sila gumawa ng pera. But then, in terms of like, but they have katulong naman, di ba? Yeah. Maybe I also, but no, because I always cook to you here. You just open the window. What is the steamer ba yun? Use for, kung ayaw mong gamitin. Yung ganon. Hindi pa nga siya, hindi pa nga siya tapos. Tapos, ito pa. Ay, yung ano na lang, yung, how do you call this? Ceiling sa labas. Yung ceiling sa labas, yun na lang. Kasi, um, I have, kasi kung ipapasiling ko yon, although in the other side muna, kasi nga, dito sa side, may gagawin nga akong parang isang room is either additional for rooms para magkaroon ng apat na rooms or just a kitchen. So that's I gonna think about. But then in the other side, pwede na ni mamang papa ano yon, papa, how do you call this? Papa set, pasiling. And then, ang tawag yon. And then si Fabian nakakatuwa kasi nga, nung time na yon, when we was there, there's a lot of people. Kasi nga, di ba, we have it's my birthday, and then it's a blessing of the house, and then people come and go in the how do you call, in the balcon. Tapos, 'di ba yung balcon hindi pa siya na tiles kasi during the time sabi ko kay mama, hindi na tayo magpa-house blessing kasi hindi pa nga totally tapos yung balcon, wala pa siyang tiles kasi nga, 'di ba, parang nawalan ako ng work. Pero may mga gamit na. Wala lang pang bayad ng carpenter. And then, ang daming lupa. Alam mo na 'yun, 'di ba? Pag nasa Pilipinas tayo, 'di ba? Pag wala pang tiles, people are always just bringing the sleeper and then go inside the balcony like this. And then Pabin say like this, "Oh, it's so dirty. It's so dirty. It's because of this soil from outside and goes to the balcony, something like that." And then he said, why it is so dirty, something like that. And then I said, you know why? The people will only respect your balcony when it's tiles. Kasi 'di ba, pag naka-tiles parang sila, "Uy, wag mong apakan kasi madumi ha." They always came and think like if there is a tiles and then they don't step on the tiles and they will remove their slipper. Tapos sabi niya, "Why? Our tiles in Switzerland, our balcony in Switzerland, there's no tiles." Ganun, ganun. Totoo naman, 'di ba? Dito, just a normal balcony is just plain cement, a Cornish payment, how do you call this, wrapping. We call it wrapping. Only wrapping lang. That is a balcony. Nobody put the tiles or somewhat in the balcony. And then sabi ko, kasi nga naman, you are in Switzerland, now you are in the Philippines, you are in Switzerland, nobody come in your balcony with a dirty shoe. Otherwise, nobody step in the dirty, what do you call the soil and bring it into your balcony. You are the only one who making our balcony dirty. Ganyan, ganyan. Kaya yon. Eh, may bahay ka na, di ba? May bahay ka na sa Cavite. Kagabi, I was thinking of you, Ben. Sabi ko, siguro nung time, kasi di ba you didn't told me that you was pregnant with Enzo. And then, you told me like, before I know that you was pregnant, you told me that you are renovating the room and something like that. And then, yesterday night, I was thinking like, oh, maybe that Jet told me that they are renovating the house. Kasi nga, they was expecting Enzo na. Kaya nga, sabi ko, I thought you're just only renovating the room or, but then, I think you was pregnant during that time. What do you think? Oo, pwede mo naman pataasan, pwede ba? Or that is a common na talaga, this sign that you cannot Oh, 'di ba? I have that kind of thought. Like, oh, I think during the time, ganun, ganun. Tapos, alam mo ba, be, and I'm a person na if I'm really connected to the person, that's how I make friends. When there is a really a connection to that person, you are belongs in my thought, in my heart, and everything. I was like somebody, for example, Fraulet. If something happened to Fraulet, I had that thought or I had a dream that is connected to her or is connected to the person that I love. Let's say we have a new friend, and then one time I was asked Fraulet if you are pregnant, and then Fraulet said no, and then because I had a dream that someone is got pregnant and I know it wasn't me kasi nga naman I'm protecting myself not to be pregnant. So I was taught that Prowlet is pregnant, and I asked him while I was in camping in Italia, and I say like, "Hey, you got your periods?" He said, "Yeah." And then, okay, when was that? And said like last something a few weeks ago or a few days ago, something like that. And then I never thought that this person was pregnant, and she's in a circle of friends of Prowlet and and it was like she's the one who is pregnant, and I thought it's Prowlet's funny. Row house kasi, be. Gusto ko kasing, yun, be. I don't like row house. I don't like a right-hand house. Even here, that's why Fabian doesn't want a row house, doesn't want a double house, meaning a double detached house like this. He doesn't want like that. You only want a single standing house. That's the reason why it's too expensive to buy it here. There is also like a cheap, but then it's in the village. But also, Mas mas mura ka mas mura. Ano be, mahal. Actually is mahal. Gaya nga ng aking ginawa be. If you buy a house, don't buy a house that is already built. Kasi mahal talaga be. For me, I'm always in a practical thinking na you buy you buy a land first. You save a little, little by little, you build your own house. That's how I did in my house in the Philippines. Kasi nga, first, I want to design my own house. Although it didn't happen. I just like give them a plain drawing, whatever you have to follow, but they did not follow. But it's come out to be a very nice dahil sa mga maling sa mga maling ginawa nila sa bahay, is come out is really nice. Kasi nga, yung mga rooms, ganun, 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 it come out very nice. There is like, parang ano, nangyari is parang, is a genius plan kasi nga, nagkamali nga sila and then I was just like adding and after it's made inside, talagang ang ganda ng outcome. Yun lang. Yun lang, pe. Gaya nga ng sabi ko, always K-pop. You will never think the value of the things when you don't need it. But when you need it, you will realize the value of it. Parang, di ba? Parang relasyon lang. Kasi, di ba, during that time that your family had it, they needed money. But they never thought that later, maybe after 10 years, you need it. Maybe you need, it's more expensive when you sell it. So, my mama is she's really practical during that time that we had nothing. We just like no, as in we don't have a house, we don't have anything, but we are the generation that we suffered of poverty kasi during mama's time they are rich, but then what happened was because they are so many, and then according to them, after after Ate and Papas died, kasi ang pinaka-eldest nila ni mama is yung papa ni Ate Ann, yung tatay ni Ate Ann. So after tatay of Ate Ann died, kasi he was saksak. That's how I heard. He saksak from one of their ano barko. Tawag yung batel ba yun, be? Batel. And then after that is slowly, nag-bankrupt sila. They sell everything. Somebody get the property without like any proper legal papers or something like this. And my lola and my lolo talaga, they are really have a big land. Even now, when you go back, you are sila, oh, that belongs to lolo. Oh, that belongs something like this. Really big. So my mama was the one from his family, from the sibling who buy a property. And then we slowly back 2000, I think that was 2000, he slowly buy this piece per piece of the land. Mm-mm. And then she just like, like 3 meters like this, 500, ganon, 1,000, ganon, 15,000. That's how mama buy a land. And then, when it become bigger, and then she started to like, oh, this is your plate, this is your plate. And then we got dalawang taniman ng palay. And then, my part is yung sa taniman ng palay that you can build a house. But because it's next to the hills, so you can build a house. So that is was my part. And then the other one is the previous owner of that land, he resell it to somebody, to our neighbor that he didn't tell us that he sell it, but my mama paid it already. And then my mama was like so upset, and then he give, or they give a little piece from a nowhere, and that is a part of my brother. But I think last year, yung anak ko, yung pamangkin ng owner, he wanted to get it back, and then my mama say, okay, then you just get it back, something like this. Hi, Frau! Guten Morgen! Ayun, nagising na si Frau Leds. Ayun. And then, so, in our land, it's like we have three of us, we have the space. Oh, this is your share, that is my share, that is my brother's share. And my elder sister, my mama buy a one big hill in the middle of the field. So yun yung kanyang parte. Yun yung share niya. Oh, God, we're talking about the property, whatever. Iklabos yan. So it's 58 minutes and 10 seconds ang nakalipas. Time check here in Switzerland is 10 a.m. 08 in the morning. So, And then what happened was is my sister doesn't want to stay in Guimaras kasi nga 'di ba she is a city girl. My second sister, she's a city girl, and then the husband is from Taguig. So she tried to stay there in Guimaras for a few months or a year, 2 to 3 years. So it didn't work out. It always didn't work out. So he used my money. She used my money from something that's her personal, and that is my money. And then I was very angry, and I said to her, "Okay, it's either you're going to choose, you're gonna pay that, or you're going to give your share to me." And then she said, "Okay, I will just give my share to you because I don't see myself staying in Guimaras again." Like say, so my sister's share is now my share. So I got this all of the land title, and my brother as well behind of the house. My mama gave it to him, and then I told to my brother, if you want, I can pay for you. And then my brother said like, you just leave it there, something like that. Kasi I don't want to kick my brother out naman. But then I wanted to be legal. Kasi nga, di ba, we are growing old. And then when we're growing old, we have a baby. So later in life, we will going to inherit this property to our baby, di ba? So since that my baby are living here in Switzerland, although he got a lot from his father, from his papa, kasi Fabian is inherit a lot of property from the family, something like that. But for me as well, and then I want that being legalized, so or legal. And then like my brother like say no, just leave it there. But I don't want to kick out my brother as well. I would just like wanted to be legal in papers because I got another property from the land, diba? And I was thinking to buy another one. Sa amin is just a piece. Kung saan nakatayo yung bahay ko ngayon, that is how I inherit from my mama. Yeah, I got it from my mama. And then I have a farm that I bought when I was in Singapore. So that's how ano, that is a separate. That's a really I earn. I invest the house and I invest the farm. That's how I buy from Singapore when I was working in Singapore. But the land that where my house built, that is I inherit from my mama. Kaya nga I built a house there and then I let my mama stay there. But then Fabian sometimes and Fabian were talking about like we can put a swimming pool or something because Fabian is always the one who was thinking it's more nature. Kasi dito sa Switzerland, gate is not common. But then I was always thinking na we are not in Switzerland, we are in the Philippines. And I say like the more you protected your property, the more that the people respect you. So by spill, you put a gate, you put a wall, and then the people will not going inside. But then if you don't put a wall or you just put like a holes or what do you call the holes, a kahoy, and then people doesn't have a respect. They just come and go, something like that. So, but Fabian said, no, that is like inhuman. You don't let other people to come in your house. Something like, what the heck? You let your knockburn goes to your house, no, right? Something like that. Noon nga yung video ng creator insider nag-success sa live streaming, kinukontrol na nilang 50% last week na madami na daw sila remove. Ngayon, 100 na nilang i-remove pero may warning na sa studio. Oh, diba? I told you guys. They were slowly inform us. And then later, maybe there's no live streaming, but it's not be possible. Maybe they will really like, I didn't watch it yet kasi nga I'm busy of doing something else. So that's what I'm telling you, diba? They're slowly, ano na, releasing the video or something, yeah. Oh, you can watch this in the creator, the newest upload from there. Mm-mm. Kaya nga, kasi nga, you know why? Kaya nga you have to work out your banana it before it really become removed in YouTube. Kasi it's really difficult to find. Even I mean like how many times I graduate from 1.8, but until now I couldn't move forward. Kasi nga today I will like pangisda ng 10 and then the following days it's removed. Again, pangisda and paano remove. So even it will remove if you will do it every day, as long as you will graduate for 1,000, you have to do it. Otherwise, it's really difficult to get 100, 100 to 200 bananas. Oo, kasi 'di ba, most of these people uh like we don't mention the name. They just only earn from the paangatan. And then look, although there's a lot, alam nyo guys, maganda ang income sa paangatan when you do paangatan, guys. Pero ang mangyayari kasi walang kita si YouTube tsaka si advertiser. Walang maipapasok na video si advertiser doon sa may LS. Kasi nga, di ba guys, walang may manonood ng LS unless if nakipag-watch to watch ka, di ba? Pero after that, kung wala kang may pinag-watch to watch, ang hirap magbigay ng advertise sa LS. Kaya nag-aaway daw si Lolo or yun yung mga conflict ni Lolo at saka ni advertiser. Kasi nga, after ng LS, nobody gonna watch it. Parang ganon. Okay lang yan, ga. Okay lang. Okay lang magbakas, magbawas. You don't stress. Just do it. Kasi gano'n naman talaga sa buhay, di ba? Along the way, before you success, you will encounter a lot of failures first. Di ba? So, gano'n din yon. Parang ako nga din, how many times I supposed to be 2,000 na, but then, it's because I didn't move dun sa may 1.8. Talagang, pag nandoon na ako sa 1.8, decline. Again, baba na naman siya. Ganon. So, it's like parang schooling, 'di ba? If you don't have brain, if you are not smart enough, you always keep on going back to the level, 'di ba? Like grade 1, grade 2, grade 3, ganon, 'di ba? Kasi naman your brain capacity is not able to go to this grade or level. So parang ganon din yun kay Lolo. Kasi nga 'di ba, they are not strong enough to make it kapit to your house. So that's why most of them they are removing from your house, meaning Lolo is cleaning our house and putting it back a person that who will be live there. 'Di ba? Parang look, if you don't want to work out for your house, nobody gonna watch it. Kasi nga they thought like, okay, nobody gonna watch me, and then she's just a normal, she's not an artist, she's not going to her video is not interested enough to watch it. Tayo lang kaya nagsusuportahan, 'di ba? If you are not able to send it by Facebook Messenger, nobody gonna watch it. As in, 'di ba? Parang you have to inform. I have a new video. They don't rely for the kalimbang or maybe they don't kalimbang your house, 'di ba? So, okay lang yan. As long as makagraduate ka, just go and go. Ganun lang yon. Kasi, bukas mabawasan ka, dagdagan mo ulit. Bukas mabawasan ka, dagdagan mo ulit. Hindi na yan naabot ng 1 month. 'Di ba? Just do it. Ako kasi I didn't do really a fishing every day kasi nga 'di ba I'm so busy. I do a lot of stuff and then wala. Mm-mm. Totoo. Hindi ko pa nga napanood yung bagong video ni Je eh. Meron ka ba bago ba? Yung last na panood ko yung lemon. Ay, napanood ko pala yung bagong upload mo yung kahapon. Tama. Yeah. Totoo talaga yan. Just go. As in, work it out. Tapos ano ka, napanood ko na be, kahapon na comment ko, naalala ko pala yung nag-ano ka, yung ano pangalan nung sabi ko, nag-comment ako, makapunta din ako dyan. Kaya nga, wag kang may sabi-sabi na, oh, wala namang in-upload si Lolo, oh, wala namang ganon. Kasi, kasi, we cannot predict what is in the mind of YouTube. We don't know. We cannot rely what the other people. Sabi nga ni Dayan, huwag kang mainggit kung ano, or huwag mong isipin bakit yung isang tao is better than you. Kasi we have our own time to shine. we have our own blessing, we have our own path to to follow. Kaya ganon. So if you are like keep on listening to the other people, oh, that is not true, that's what if one day, 'di ba? Tapos tapos oh, hindi naman daw sabi ni ganito, hindi naman sabi ni ganito. Then, when it's time na talagang, oh, ni-remove na ni Lolo, oh, paano na, di ba? Halongkatin mo yung pamilya mo. Sa bagay, lahat ng pamilya ko nasa ko na, YouTube. Wala na akong malungkat. Kaloka. Alam mo, the best, some of the YouTuber, the strategy they do is to become famous. Is either they make a nasty thing to their content, like they will going to like Lisa Soberano, okay? O the mga artista naman kasi there's so many followers. Yung mga normal people, okay? They do a nasty thing to their content to gain the viewers. Diba? Like, they will make mura the other people or they make a negative comment to the other people just to boost their account. Kasi if they don't do that, nobody gonna get curious and watch why this person is like this. Why? Although you got the basher, but sabi nga ni Jesus Kedero, there is a positive and negative impact. Walang walang may nag-viral sa YouTube channel when you are always do good to your channel. But then the one who viral is the one who always make a bad thing. Like some bicycle, they curse other people. They say negative things to the people. That is the reason why they got viral. Although there is a positive and negative impact, but then the people will get curious, and then they're gonna watch your YouTube, and then you get viral, and then you gain a follower, and then later on again you will be a good again because you gain a lot of views. Diba be? Ganon, ganon. So, but of course, we don't do that to just to gain the follower. Wala lang. 1 hour and 10 minutes ang nakalipas, guys. Nag-LS si host, okay? 2 hours lang po tayo, and I think Pototo is already like about or at 500 or less or more ang kailangan niya or less than 500 na lang, guys. I think nag-LS si Pototoy. Oo, which is, kung napanood nyo si sino yon, si Makagago. Yun. Kung napanood nyo si Makagago, guys, he got nothing before, according to him, ha. And then he said, 10 years back, he showed his pen, he showed his penis. I got this source from him as well. He said like this. He said like, I do show my pen because to gain the viewers, and that's how I choose. So he's okay now. That's the reason why I said like the people that know Makagago, they said like, oh, now he's become more stronger than before. Kasi nga, he got this scandal it's because to gain the viewers, according to him, ha. Kasi that's how the strategy is work. Oo, ganun daw, sabi niya. Kaya nga daw, they are all 'di ba? Other naman ay gumagawa ng mga kabutihan like to become famous sino yan? Medyo Maldito. Si Medyo Maldito naman, his strategy is but he's always helping Snake Princess. Talagang he was always helping the Snake Princess. So he gained more more what do you call this? Follower kasi dahil doon. Ayan guys, less than nag-update na si Lolo. Less than na lang po si Pototoy. 460 na lang need niya, ang bagal na eh. 460 na lang, ano lang yung nag-update kay Pototoy, 40. Ang dami din na nagpe-play kay Pototoy from my friends list kasi nga 'di ba sila ni Jelay, kahapon sila ni Princess Jelay, he always playing Pototoy. Oo, kasi nga 'di ba once na nag-LS ka, yun yung mabilis. LS lang ng LS. Kaya nga kagabi dapat magsa-silent LS ako kay Putotoy. Pero nakita ko na parang nag-LS siya. So, I didn't do this. And then, sabi ko bukas na lang kasi kahapon I wanted talaga. Kaso lang, 'di ba, from holiday, I'm always like busy talaga. Even in my own house, I didn't do live when I came from holiday. It take 5 days before I will do it, 'di ba, be? So parang I wanted to try na mag-LS kahapon, but hindi talaga kaya ng schedule ko kasi I do a lot of laundries and everything. And I have a lot of clothes to iron. Kaya nga sabi ko, I will iron while I'm doing LS here. Oo, kasi nga naman yung mga pini-play natin hindi hindi pinapasok agad yan. Pero alam mo, si Jelay yung bagong nakilala ko, si Princess Jelay, 27. Kahapon na money na siya. So eksaktong 2 months din, 2 months na monetize siya. So ganun. So hine-help niya ako to play kay Pototoy. So ayan, ewan ko kung nanonood siya. Princess Jelay, kausap ko siya kanina, pero in-invite ko siya. Ayan, kaya yun. So, and si Ate Swiss Joy as well. Ako, Pototo is playing in my tablet, in my phone as well, here, in my tablet and my phone. Ayan, oh. And also Ate Ann in Tatay P8, and then I cannot able to open Fabian. And he was also playing. The other people is playing in my phone as well, but I have to remove sa for now kasi nga nag-LS ako and I need to support Pototoy here. So, what else I'm going to pack? I still have 4 boxes as well. I have enough already. Maybe but yeah, that is just oo nga. Kasi yung mga wino-watch natin, ang bagal niya. Pero, no, kapag madami talaga ang nagwo-watch sa'yo, madami, as in madami. I think si Pototoy, meron din namang meron ding mga supporters si Pototoy from the WH family. He got another, kasi, hi Tatay P8! Diyan na ba, di pa alam na ako na medyo maulan dito ngayon. Nandiyan ka pa pala kanina. Kanina ka pa pala tatay, hindi ka lang talaga nagsasalita. So, ayun na nga, pag marami ka talaga nagpi-play sa'yo guys, it's possible talaga even though na hindi ka nag-LS. Kaso nga lang, we cannot please everyone naman, di ba? So, ayun, 40 lang. 40 lang yung kay Pototoy. 40 lang ang naka-update kay Pototoy for now, so far. For now. I'm going to separate this kasi that is a really important thing. Hindi ko na talaga mabuksan tong laptop ko na to. It's a good help sana kung mabuksan ko siya, but he was just keep on returning and returning. Or maybe I'm gonna throw this away. I think I will put it here. And Fabian has also another laptop. Tay, ingat! Yeah. So, yung mga laptop na, hindi namin nagagamit. Maybe, oh no. Ewan ko, bakit sorry. Sorry naman. Sorry, Lolo. Yung mga laptop na hindi naman namin nagagamit. I don't understand why we have a lot of this. Hey! Shock. Wait lang. Natanggal. Where is it? Where it belongs? Wala. Wala ka put na. Sira na Asan na si J? Ay, asan na si J? Asan na si Prowlet? Naka-video lang ako, video pa din maya konti alis na nag-standby sa maaring mangyari sa bagyo. Ay, ganun. Sabi nga ng nanay ko, ano na daw tay, ang ano, bagyo na daw dyan. Ang daming mga boxes ni Fabian. See, like, box of, ano, box of battery, box of this kind of thing. And he bought one for me for my, for my, accessories. He always think about me. He bought it for me also for my accessories. So, but then it's never ending. Okay, maybe I can put this one here. At least. Uy, I forgot. Anyway. Okay. Ano na? May Fabian is thinking to go to Africa. Fabian is thinking to go to Africa. Oo. Organizer. Maganda yan kapag ino-organize niya din. Kaso lang, pag kinuha niya, alam mo ba, hindi niya naman ito mahahanap. So, minsan nakakalimutan ko din saan ko nilalagay. Ayan o. I have to organize everything talaga for Fabian. Otherwise, he was just like putting everything here. Okay. So this one, and I'm gonna move this to the other side. Mm-hmm. Si Fabian naman wala. Kasi nga, for me, mag-aaway kami. Although it didn't happen. Fabian is a very cool person. He only asks you, Bebe, where is this? Bebe, where is that? Kasi nga naman, I always organize everything. So, kailangan alam mo kung saan mo nilagay. Kasi pag hinanap niya na, hindi niya na makita. Kasi nga naman sabi ko, it's either you pack your own things, otherwise I will organize it. And then he said na, and then, sabi niya, baka tanungin niya lang daw sa akin kasi ako daw nakakaalam ng lahat. Which is true. I put everything in the box and I also forget it. But at least in the box, di ba? Hindi yung nakakalat. Oo. Kasi pag alam niya na na need niya, tatawagin niya lang ako. So, the reason why I organize everything like this way, kasi nga, di ba, yung mga books, ang dami niya kayang books. Mga 3 karton, 3 or 4 na karton. And you know, my part is only for the books, My part is only this one. Only ito. Siguro may mga combined na books, like ito, yung mga books na hindi ko pa nabasa. Yun, yung mga combined. For the other thing is all belongs to Fabian. And, yeah. Ako naman, yung mga ko lang, is yung mga notebook na hindi ko nasusulatan pa lahat, mga ganun lang naman. Pero for Fabian, yun, yung mga padala, alam mo na yun, yung mga padala. Iniipon ko yun, be. Iniipon ko yun. Ito yung pinadala ko for donation na galing sa mga membership ko at sa mga donation ng for the teacher. Ito yun, iniipon ko just to have the how do you call this? Ito marami sila eh. See? Kasi naman, when they talk about like, I don't have any heart for the family or for the No, I have the evidence. I have a lot of evidence. See? Ayan, for my mama. This is the remittance na hindi yung galing kay Pop. Ako to, yung mga iniipon ko once na pinapadala ko. Like, ito yung ito yung mga donation for like somebody na nanghingi ng tulong, ganon. At least when they say like, oh, you just always like go holiday and you don't help others, ano ganon. Diba? Meron ako mga evidence. Marami ako dyan. Ewan ko na saan ko, where is it? Ito pala. Yeah, this also for my stuff. Oh, this is for ito yung side, ito yung sa bonong namin, yung dito. Ito yung sa paupahan namin, yung pink, yan. Ayun yung sa paupahan namin sa Hirisaw. Tama ba? Yeah, ito yung paupahan namin. So, because they always send a documents, diba, for yeah. And a documents na pinarwahan ni Fabian, na they transfer the name to us, ganyan yung mga taxes. So, ito yun. And I still have a lot. Ito yung mga hindi pa hindi nakikita sa camera. Yun yung hindi pa mga na-file. So, I don't have time to file yet kasi nga, sometimes, ay, ito pa pala, oh. Ayan. Wala pa akong time na mag-files kasi there is every month, yan. Every month, there's always a new coming in. And, ito yung this is, ito pala yung hinahanap ni Popsy. I already forgot. Yan pala yung hinahanap niya last month that he was asking where is it. Kasi he have to file the, tax. Yun. Ito yung mga folder na, mga important things. Yan. Ito naman yung sa akin. Ito yung files ni Ice Cream. Ito yung postpartum ni Ice Cream. Yan. Ito yung, meron pala na halo dito under my name. Tama ba? Here, Eric. Correct. Yan. Ito yung mga files ni Ice Cream. Yung yung mga files ko sa school, yes. Yung postpartum ni Ice Cream. Ayan internal organ stained red brown and softened, consistent with maceration. Dito siya naka-file sa lahat. Kasi nga, this is my, my folder. And, yeah. Ito naman sa mga Deutsch. So, I move this thing. Yung iba pala akin din ito. Kasi nga, may mga books ako na binibigay nila. German books. Meron pang puzzle. Hindi ko pa nga ito nasagutan ni Kaloka. And mga cookbooks. Wala pang space sa kitchen. So, dito yung mga cookbook. Akin pala to. And the rest is for Fabian. Yan. Kasi nga naman, ililipat ko yung meron kaming Holiday Night. Meron akong kinip na na songbook every Christmas. Kinakanta namin to, yung Holy Night in Deutsch. Oo, itago kasi nga 'di ba, that is important. Ito naman yung preaching, dinala ko from Singapore. This is how you preach. You have to study the Bible. Hi, Ate Joy! I'm cleaning, Ate Joy. So, sabi ko, I will going to LS in a Pototoy. This is my naman, important Thank you, Ate Joy, for thumbs up. Ate Joy, kahapon, lalabas sana, dadaan sana ako sa may, nandito pala yung mga record ng aking padala. So, lalabas sana ako. Mamaya na ako nakalagay na yon. katatapos mo lang mag-breakfast, nakalagay na sa may ano, sa may envelope, Ate Joy. Kaso nga lang yan, kahapon, nawala na ko ng oras sa school kasi nga, sobrang traffic. So, nilagay ko na sa table. Ayan. Ito, Ate Joy. So, I gonna send this later. Ayan, hello, mega shoutout daw sabi ni Ate Joy. Nakauwi na pala kayo, bebe. Oo, no, ano pa, Ate Joy? Nung Sunday, it's just ano, sabi nga ni Pa, we going to ano, to extend for another night. So, Monday kami uuwi. Kaso nga lang, Ate Joy, when you extend for another night, it's cost 280 Swiss franc. So, sabi ko, is no point to extend for another night. It's okay. It's ginog na ba? It's ginog na. Ate Joy is two. Is English and Deutsch. So I give you an option which one you want to study. You can read it in English, but if you know Deutsch better, Ate Joy, it's better to ano to study in Deutsch kasi parang if you know Deutsch, it's very easy for you to understand the sentence. Pero kapag English kasi, when you study from the English, and then yung translation nila parang kakaiba doon sa binasa mo kasi there is a very deep English and there is a very easy English lang, 'di ba? So, pero so far kapag English wala namang problema kasi naman tayo mga Pilipino, we are always how do you call this? Malawak ang ating pag-iisip kasi nga 'di ba, we study English since when we was young. So when you have this, so okay na. Ano, 2 nights. Okay, yeah, there is a Deutsch also here, Ate Joy. So no problem. There is a 2 books. You just return it to me when you're done kasi nga there is someone waiting to use it. So you have to take your exam days before the end year kasi nga 'di ba I told you they will going to change the ano there's so many every year kasi change nila yung exam so I couldn't able to give you my ano na my test. But then if you like then you can buy from the apps. 20 francs. 20 franc. But for me, I got it, 10 lang. Kasi nga, from where I have, like, when I studied the note helper, they have a 50% rabat. So I only paid 10 Swiss franc. So later, I'm going to send this, maybe in the afternoon, or maybe late in the afternoon. Kasi nga na ba, I have a lot of things to do. I need to iron, I need to edit a video, I need to do every stuff or everything that I need to do here. Yeah. Nakagawa ka na ng CE test. So all you have to do, you just download this form from the Verkehrstrasse or pwede yatang Physicarom. Ay, hindi ko alam Ate Joy. If it's included to your Physicarom, then it's okay. But then if it's not, it's 20 Swiss franc. It's not gonna hurt your pocket, diba? It's only, yeah. Aha, so I got this also. This is for our ring because we bought our ring from US. So we have this insurance whatever. So in case that there is one stone fallen from my yeah, there is one stone fallen from my ring, then I can able to send it back to them. Oh, grabe. My ring is really so expensive. Compared than Fabian. Fabian is only cost 1,000 Swiss francs and mine is cost of 1,600 Swiss francs. But it's because written in Singapore. Yeah. Oh yeah, I know. Oh yeah. Oh no. Fabian ring is more expensive than I have. It's because of I gonna show this to him. He said like my ring is so expensive, but my ring is not expensive. Funny. Fabian ring is 1,600 600 plus. Kaloka. Sige, Ate Joy. And then I said that my ring is so expensive because there is a 10 diamond. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 diamond. But then he said that my ring is so expensive, but I found out that his ring is more expensive. No. No, no, no. Hindi ko, okay lang Ate Joy, pwede ka naman mag-BJ, di ba? Hindi pala, ano yung name, baliktad kaloka. Mas mahal pala yung sa akin. Yung, tiningnan ko kasi yung name niya kasi is here. Yung Fabian name niya is here. Yung name ko is nasa ring niya, yung pala, eksakto. Mas mahal pala yung sa akin, kaloka. Yeah, so I got this from James Allen. And then I keep this all for the lifetime warranty, di ba? Kahit tumanda na ako. Pag tumanda na pala ako, because this is a lifetime warranty, oh, 'di ba? Lifetime warranty. So meaning even after 15 years there is a diamond falling down because I'm so clumsy. So I got this warranty insurance in a lifetime warranty. So I will gonna keep this maybe later. Hopefully not. But we already did it resize kasi mas malaki yung inano nila sa akin. When I got this up, Sepahora 50% gift card. Why do I did not use it? Until when? Oh my God. I have this one. Yeah, we sent it back to US before our wedding in Singapore. Kasi nga, ang laki niya. Diamond ba sa'yo, Ate Joy? Sa akin, topaz ba yon? Tama, tama, topaz. So, I keep this, guys, in case na, how do you call this? I need it someday. I told to Fabian, we got married twice. Why you only give me one ring? You supposed to buy another ring for me. Sabi niya, you already have two rings. What else do you need? How many fingers do you have? And I said like, no, because we have two weddings. That is a first anniversary, and then um first anniversary, and we got our church wedding, diba? So you have to buy me a new ring. Sabi niya, no, no, no. Kaloka, diba? And yesterday, he was so sweet talaga in other way. Yesterday, I came home from school, and he got a flower from me in the table. When I arrived, he's like, Bebe, I have a flower for you. Ganon-ganon siya. Be, sikasuhin ko muna si Enzo, nagising na. Sige, sige, Be. I think I only have like 24 minutes left. So, after that, I'm gonna end this. And then, I will do other things in my house. In our house, in my own house as well. Ayan, nandyan ba si Fraulet NTC? 8 million people in the house, guys. Mega shoutout sa inyo. And thank you so much for joining with me here in Amanayumi TV. Guys, Amanayumi TV, he only need like less than 500 WH. Maybe within this week, he gonna get it. Or he will get it. And then please just help us to play him. Kasi nga, di ba, when you are not doing a LS, Lola is really, really slow to update your WH, guys. So, I think the more the better, di ba? The merrier is the better. So, I think this one, I don't need this. And I'm gonna throw this away. Kasi nga, it's not so important. It's just like, yeah, I don't need this. Anyway, that is for the apple. Sige, Be, go ahead. And the other is just 99. This is my note helper pala, Ate Joy. When was you do your sihe? Mamaya ipadala ko na to, Ate Joy. I'm so sorry. Sa Thursday na sa Hirisaw ako, Ate Joy, but I don't have time to go na and visit you kasi nga I'm with my mama or Fabian with my in-laws pala. And then yeah, ito yung ko, note helper. Uh, It's only 3 years, Ate Joy. Ay, hindi pala. Hindi pala, ano pala yun? Sige, sige. Kahapon ako nag-laundry, kaya there's no problem for me. Now, iron day na lang. Konti lang naman, but I need to, remove this. Kasi nga, when the new one is dry, and then ano, it's gonna be like building again, or the mountain of a laundry. Pero baka mag-e-LS ako mamaya in my own house, or maybe I will do some LS na lang. I don't know yet kasi I didn't edit any video yet kasi nga sabi ko I wanted to edit a video and I do some like premiere, but maybe I'll do LS. Let's see. Or maybe I do fishing anyway. So yeah, and I have so many Bibles. I have four Bibles, guys. Before I really like, you know, reading reading words of God. But and then preparing for Christmas. but this year, but this year we don't have any we don't have any. This one is not so important anyway. This year we don't have any Christmas dinner kasi nga it's Corona. It's ano, hindi kailangan. Oy, be, meron ako meron akong reason why behind a pregnancy loss. O, 'di ba? I got this from Singapore, and they give it to me after I released from the hospital. Discharged pala, not released. Discharged from the hospital. So there is an introduction and a stages of grief. Sabi nila, stages of grief. Basahin ko sa inyo ha. 7 million people in the house and 13 million thumbs up. Maraming salamat. Sabi nila, grief often happens in stages. You may pass through each stages quickly, linger in some stages, or keep some of these stages completely. You may not go through these stages in a linear procession and may find yourself going back and forth between some of these stages. Although three of us, we experience this. So, denial. The first stage is denial. At first, news of a pregnancy loss can be met with disbelief and numbness. Everything may seem confusing and unreal. No, this can't be happen. My baby is still with me. I can feel him or her kicking. That's I feel when I lost ice cream. I am so denial, but I it's really true. Anger. You may experience anger with yourself, your partner, or the higher being. The loss and unfair and unjust. This is how you feel, baby. Why must this happen to me? And bargaining. You may try to bargain with a higher being and promise a specific good deed if your pregnancy can regain viability. Depression. Depression. The loss is acknowledged and is accompanied by much sadness and pain. Oh, I didn't get my book from Risi. I should collect it because that is really good to read. When you lost your pregnancy, this book I bought is Morning After Morning After Morning. Something. I have to get it from Risi. I forgot it. Acceptance. This is when the sadness, anger, and mourning have lessened and one is able to accept the reality of loss and find new meaning to life. Life goes on. Diba? The first few days and weeks and months. In the first few days after a pregnancy loss, your grief is overwhelming that it might seem that you might never be happy again. What did you feel about it? Moving toward recovery, I will not go into through with all of this, okay? So, sabi nila, moving toward recovery, be patient with yourself in your feelings. Make your own decision. Keep a journal. Self-care. Time with others. Oh, time with others, Fraulet. Seek support. That's what you did. Join a support group, creating memories of your unborn. child, that's what I did. I create the memories of ice cream, which is I put in a scrapbook. That's what I did. And creating a memory, something that you can do. Name your baby, create memory box of mementos of your pregnancy of your baby and everything. Write a letter, point to your baby, do what feels right for you to help you remember your baby. Yeah, because of we have a different stage of breathing, diba? Kasi for me, she's really a human being. Difference in coping strategies between men and women. Diba? Aha, this is what you need, Prolet. Helpful suggestion for a couple. Engage in open communication about the loss with your partner. Share your individual perspective and meaning of the loss. These promote connectedness as you both construct theories of the healing together. Do not be afraid to cry or to display strong emotional loss to each other, as this helps to validate each other's feeling. That's what Fabian and I did when we lost ice cream. We just cried to each other's shoulders and then we just like, yo, ice cream for 1 year. You saw me with, laughing in front of people. You saw me talking a positive thing in front of other people. But behind of that, Fabian and I, we are support each other. We cried in our shoulder. Fabian cried, I cried, and life goes on for 1 year. For 1 year, almost 1 year, guys, or more than a year. Na nagawa namin yan. We just cry. Whenever we saw a baby, we just cry. Whenever we find out something like, oh, we heard like, oh, I'm sorry, the lottery lost. Fabian will cry, something like that. That's we went through. And then accept that your partner may not cope in the same way that you do. Respect your partner preferred coping method. Yeah. Women generally appreciate a listening ear for their partner. Although this can create some stress to the man, it makes the woman feel her coping style is accepted. Men may need to assume some of the woman role. Example, household responsibility, errands, especially immediate to the loss, to give her the space to grieve. Sometimes nonverbal action, touch or a hug can communicate more comfort than words. Find something positive together in the experience of each other. Avoid blaming each other for the loss. Sure, we dealt with this thing differently, but at least we could talk to each other about it. It really brought us closer together. Find something to work on together as a team. This can be help the couple to focus on something other than themselves and to emphasize their identity as a couple. O, diba? I have this kind of books when I lost my baby. They give it from the hospital. Argument and linguistic and everything. Oh my god, I didn't know. I don't know if I paid my school already or not. I just keep this anyway. France. We have a map of France, be. Or I will keep it kasi nga, map in Switzerland, map in Switzerland is really expensive. So, we keep it. I think I will put it in a scrapbook as well, yeah. Kasi nga, when we travel back again to France, I need this. And this service, and this service. What is this? Why I have this letter? Like cherry on goodness, just see who sent me this one. I don't know who sent me this one. And I think this is a warranty book. Oh, I have to keep this as well for Fabian. And yeah, I just keep it. Anyway, nobody is listening to me, or maybe. And I got this as well as like a secret to a saving and a building your future. Oh, diba? I used to read the book before when I'm not busy. Now I'm so busy. Yes, guys, it's only like around 12, 13 minutes left. I'm already talking here like more than almost 2 hours. So we will going to end soon, and then I do some stuff here in the house because it's very um easy for me to do some stuff without talking. What is this? I don't know what is this. Happy birthday. This kind like a Fabian's birthday card, and I keep it. This is a Fabian birthday card, and happy birthday, Bo. I think this is this is so funny. It's like when Fabian was so young, maybe they got like a yeah. There is a card that's Fabian friend write for him like a happy birthday. I don't know. All Fabian card I keep it and I get and collect the money. Because most of his cards like a greetings card or birthday card from I get the money from it when he forget it. Oh, this is my gift to him. A birthday, ano, a happy Valentine's. Diba? Many years of Valentine's Day, I was working so hard to make others happy without thinking of myself. Years passed by of being alone. There you are who restored the sadness into a brighter side of me. By creating a memories of happiness together, a month of being with you, this Valentine's Day is the most precious one. May we not in our shoulder together, but our love connects one another. O, diba? How I write, Fabian. I love you always and forever, as we always say. Let give time for ourselves for the futures await us. Let's make memories to look back together once we reach the climax of forever. Ah! Grabe yung mga ano ko kay Fabian. More travels and exploration, baby love. You are my perfect Valentine's and I love you with all my heart. P.S. I love you. Never fade, Cherry. Oh, when was this? There's no I think when we are just boyfriend girlfriend, I write this message to him. Wow. When 5 years old, he will going to read all this message or the card that I wrote to him. Hopefully he will. Uh, so I will keep it and put in Fabian's box for cards. He got a lot because Swiss people love to write a card when whatever the occasion is. They always, la la, la la, hallelujah, hallelujah. Ooh, ooh, chung, chung, chung. I think one box is fits together. Wow, that's perfect. And I have a lot of space. But the other box is, I think I will go back again. Ah, yeah, this one is not, but the other one is fits together. So I can put more boxes as well. Yeah, I have to ask Fabian if I'm going to throw this away. Otherwise, I will throw it away without asking him. Oh yeah, that is the reason why I need to go back to Coke because I was thinking to buy one boxes for my quartier. This is a card I used to study Deutsch when Mama is here. So that is the reason why yesterday I was keep on thinking, what should I buy? What should I buy? And I was thinking that to get this box for my quartier. So later I will going back again to Cope and get the boxes for more storage. Diba? Yeah. And I still have two boxes left, guys. And I wanted to buy more kasi nga, Fabian has a lot of stuff. Lot of stuff. So I wanted to organize everything in a box. Hey, yeah, yeah. Even nobody talks to me. I was keep on talking. La 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 la. Okay, I think I'm gonna make this so nice as well because this is my all Deutsch book that I have to put some attention, and that is my Sardinia trip. So for the travels, we will be here. Kasi that is a travel area, and yeah, this is Fabian's ano it's not fit. I need to buy more boxes for the important documents. That is Fabian diploma and everything. Yeah, so now I know I have to write what should I buy. The boxes for my quartier. A boxes. A boxes, yeah. A box for my quartier. I have to write. And wait, 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 wait. I forgot. Where's no button? And I will sit you aside because I need to get a ano for you. And some of the stocks for my index card. And I love to write, and after that, I love to throw away. That's how life goes. Write and throw away, write and throw away. I'm always keep on saying like I have to write what I read. I have that because that's how I study. I have to write, and then after that, I get nothing. I never store it. So that is my books that I need to write. I need to read. Sorry, Thousand High Heels Gig and Slip Flop. So yeah, yung mga Deutsch na na novel, I have to read it. Even sometimes you don't understand what is the word. And when you don't understand the words, you just underline it and then you know na how is it. And you have to search it from the dictionary, the water book. Okay. Yeah, and maybe yeah, this more details. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then, what else? Okay. So I don't know if I'm going to store it out inside the box. I think that is occupying a lot of space. So maybe I just like do like this, make it standing like this, and maybe that is better. Okay. Yeah, like that. Hello, 6 million people in the house. Yeah, that's good. Really? Yeah. Now it's better. So I have an extra box, but covered a lot of stuff, is what I said. Keep on repeating it. So what do I put it here? And I just get the one. I'm going to ask him what he's going to do with this stuff because this is a new router that he bought it for Mama and Papa. And then you don't understand why he didn't put it in give it to the parents. Yeah. And yeah. Oh, it's not. I think I can press it now. Yeah. Just to put it down. Okay. I have some of the stuff that I need to. Because of you, I need to change. Thank you for the love that you to me. Mhm. Mhm. Thank you for the love and the joy you bring. Because, yeah, which is really practical, guys, when you have all these boxes. Kasi nga, you can organize and make it look cleaner. So, the other boxes that I bought, which is the plain one, in a little bit bigger, is four pieces, four or three, three pieces. Yeah, three pieces is 20. But then yesterday I got another new boxes, which is five pieces is five pieces is already 24, 25. So it's really a practical, although it's expensive there, but you know, sometimes you have to buy a quality for a better life. O, diba? You get any idea from me now? I told you, I'm so maarte. I'm so maarte in a good way. Kasi nga, diba, when you come inside your house and your house is so nice and everything is organized, and it's really good to live in that house. Uh, so actually, that is full of books. But for now on, we just put the boxes on it. At least it will be, look nicer. Diba? Kasi nga naman, I told you, I think I have to clean it here and put, ano, input Fabian laptop, other laptop. He got a lot of laptop and more laptop in tab and everything. See, we have a travel laptop. This is very small. Yeah. Guys, I only have 2 minutes left. So I only have 2 minutes left, and after that, I'm gonna end this. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, it's probably also have this one. So I'm going to clean it, and I will also do my assignment, guys. Kasi nga, I have a lot of assignment that my teacher gave it to us, and I have to do it because I have a class tomorrow. I have to study, and I have a motorcycle training the next day. I need to go to Harry South to meet my in-laws and things like that. Yeah, I think I have to organize this and buy a boxes from oh, where is that boxes that I put all this battery? The box. And now I forgot where did I put that box which contains a battery. But this, I don't know if this work or not. But oh no, yeah, this is not so okay. I need to put a level kasi nga, this is not the one. I need to put a level, otherwise I will forget what is all inside. Maybe I will print or I will buy the level. Oh, I think this one. It is. What is that? Where? Yeah, I think this one. Kasi nga, is full of batteries. Yeah, that is battery and everything. I have to put a level, a label. Yeah, I need to put a label when I finish everything so I know what is inside. So, guys, thank you so much for listening to me. Where is my camera? Mhm. Thank you guys for listening to me in House of Amanayumi TV. So later, maybe when I done everything here, I will do LS in my house as well. And please, I'm expecting you there. If you are not busy only, but if you are busy, it's okay. You can do your stuff in your own. Kasi naman, di ba, we have our own life and we have a lot of things to do and run some errands in our personal life. And later, I will go to um to Sing Post. I'll go to Sing Post to send books to Ate Joy because she need it. Yeah. Anyway, thank you so much for um, tuning with me. Tuning talaga. And thank you so much, guys. And we will see you when I see you. I will see you when I see you, guys. Thank you so much for coming. And this is your host, BL, ang assistant naman ni Yumi TV. Ang nagsasabing lagi po tayo mag-ingat at mangarap dahil ang mga pangarap ay may tamang panahon. Ciao!